lovelies. I hope you're all doing well. So it's that time again for a Rae Dunn haul, y'all. Okay, so it has literally been months since I've jumped in here and done one of these things. I do know you guys enjoy them still. You guys are still watching my old videos from back in February, March, whenever I did my last one. Like I said back then, I am working on not just hoarding tons and tons of stuff. That's not really my MO. I try not to just collect lots of random things in my home, even if I love them, just because I do like having clean and open spaces. But Rae Dunn, oh my goodness, she makes some of the cutest wabi-sabi, just farmhouse style pieces, and that's also just my whole aesthetic. And so I do like getting my hands on some of her pieces, especially the ones that really scream out to me when I see them. So I haven't done a haul since March, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you the collective haul that I got. No, I did not get the stuff all at once. This is all the stuff that I've gotten between the last time I showed you guys, which was either February or March, and last week. It is not a lot of stuff, but it's really, really cute stuff. It's stuff that I will be using, not just having up on display, and so it's going to make me happy. It's going to be functional. I feel like that's the perfect blend of what, you know, Rae Dunn should be about, you know, usability and cute. But before I get started and jump into the stuff with you guys, I did want to talk to you guys about FabFitFun. Yes, I am a FabFitFun affiliate. If you watch one of my older videos, you know I became an affiliate after I got my first box. Their boxes are seriously amazing and such great value. It's really one of the only subscription boxes that I subscribe to. You buy their products wholesale, so you get full-size items for literally like the cheapest things ever. I have a blog listed down below, so if you want to see some of my favorite items from FabFitFun, definitely check that out. I will also be having a video coming up soon about my favorite items that I got really great value out of from FabFitFun as well, so check out the title card up here to watch that video later. So if you do want to get a FabFitFun box, their summer edit is out now. There is some amazing things in there. Be sure to use the link down below, and then also the coupon codes that I have listed down below as well to get 40% off your first order. Okay, but now let's jump into these Rae Dunn pieces because again, they're just really, really cute and I do want to share them with you guys. So this first piece right here, as you can see, I am using it. I'm not sure how well you guys can actually see the writing because of the glare on my ring light that's off to the side right here, but this cup says feminist on it. This was actually the first Rae Dunn piece that I've seen. This was like back a couple years ago and I really wanted the cup, but I'm like, you know what, let me just let it sit on the shelf, and if it's meant to be, I'll come back and get it later. Literally the same day I'm like, you know what, I want that cup, I came back and it was gone, and I hadn't seen this cup in my area for like two and a half years. And I'm not sure if I showed you guys this one already in February, but it was around February or March when I picked this cup up again. I think it was actually after March. I think it was right after Women's Day that I picked up this cup. I can't really remember because it was a while ago. But yeah, I was really ecstatic when I saw it this time. I absolutely jumped on it because I already knew that this was a cup that I wanted. I'm a really staunch feminist, if you haven't found that out already, and so having this cup in my collection is just an amazing piece to have, and I'm really happy about it. So what I'm gonna do is go into more recent pieces here, just because you're up towards the front. Then everything else, I can't exactly tell you when I got it, but they're a little bit older, but again, between February, March, and you know, now is when I got them. But this cup kind of still relevant. This USA cup, it's such a cute cup. I saw this cup originally starting, I want to say end of May, Memorial Day weekend is when these cups started coming out in our area. It has the blue interior and it's such a pretty blue too, and then red for the USA. I also saw opposite with blue on the front and red in the interior for USA, and then they also have ones that say Brave as well. I was thinking about getting the Brave one, but I really only wanted one cup to have for like patriotic days and things like that, since I do come from a military family. So I just decided to go with this USA cup, and yeah, it's a really nice big size mug too. I haven't used it. I actually purchased this July 4th. I was going back and forth on which one I wanted to get for a while, but my store literally had hundreds of these cups, so I wasn't worried about the cup running out. So I picked this up on the 4th of July, so my patriotic purchase for my country, I guess. Next, I bought this on the 4th of July as well. This cup says Te Amo on it, which I just thought was so cute. Te Amo, if I'm not mistaken, is I love you in Spanish. I'm terrible at Spanish. I have tried. I am much better at speaking Japanese or just Southeast Asian languages than I am at speaking romantic languages. I don't know why that is. Hold on. There we go, I'm in focus again. I don't know why that is, but yes, I just thought this cup was really, really cute. I thought it'd be very appropriate for Valentine's Day, and it was the only one that I saw at my store. I'm not sure why it's out now, but I did think it was really cute, and so I got it for Valentine's Day to put on my display for February. Then on 4th of July as well, I picked up 2 of these bowls. They say a yum on it. These are literally the perfect size cereal slash ramen bowls, and I'm trying to come up with a ramen recipe that I can eat as vegetarian that is not soy based right now because Edison is still on the boob. He's drawing it out, and I'm like, kid, you gotta get off, mom needs to eat. But these bowls are just really, really cute. I have these in white. I don't think I have yum. I know I have hungry or hangry, and then I have one other one in white, but yeah, I don't think I have yum in white, but I don't have any other bowls in black either, so I am satisfied with the black bowls. Yeah, they're so freaking cute. I think these are also gonna be really cute for a tablescape in the fall time. So I'm gonna play around with that and see what that looks like, but I think this will be really, really cute for a fall time tablescape. So I'm gonna continue with the rest of the black stuff that I got just because it's all kind of clustered together. So I picked up this plate which says Bon Appetit on it. I picked this one up at Home Goods. They had 2 other ones there, and I ended up going with this one. I can't even remember what the other ones were, which I think means I've made the best choice since I couldn't remember what they are. But this plate was so cute. I had to pick this up before Memorial Day. My family came out for Memorial Day, and we used these to serve some nachos and other barbecue type things on it when we did our annual family barbecue, and it's just, my family loved it. I loved it. It's a great serving tray. It's also a really great nacho tray if you wanted to know. Works really great for nachos. I don't have the price tag on it, but I believe this was $14.99. I think that's the standard for their trays, and yeah, it's just really cute. And then the other black items I got were this tea mug and this coffee mug. We have the set in a white as well. Again, we didn't get them together, we got them separately. So I actually found the coffee first, and I found the coffee, I think, yeah, at TJ Maxx. I still have the tag on it because we don't actually use it, it's just on display right now. But I found this at TJ Maxx, and I'm just like, it's a black mug. I've always wanted a black mug. I knew it'd be great for like the fall slash Halloween time. You know, it'd be cute to get one that says Halloween or Boo or something like that, but this will work for me. And so I went ahead and I snagged it. I picked it up. They only had like 2 left in the store, and I haven't seen any other since. So I got the coffee. Really the next day later, Stephen found the tea at Home Goods, and I'm just like, well, I don't need it because I have coffee, so I already feel quite satisfied with what I have. But then he convinced me that having the set would be nice, just because, I don't know, there's something about completion that feels really good. So we went ahead and bought this as well at Home Goods the next day, and now we have the set, which I think is kind of nice because I'm a tea drinker, Stephen's a coffee drinker, so in the fall time we can just share, you know, the same color. I don't know, it's really weird in my mind, but I still think it's kind of cute. So we have both. Got them at 2 separate places, but we have both. I think I'm just gonna complete the mugs to show you guys what mugs we got. I don't need any more mugs. I should make that on a t-shirt. Okay, you guys. So the next mug I have here is one that I got from Stephen. It's one for Father's Day. It says Dad, and and inside it has this dark blue, almost black looking interior, but it says Dad. You can kind of see that it's blue right there. But it says Dad, and what I ended up doing for Father's Day, if I have a picture I'll show you, but I just stuffed it with pins for Steven, some of Steven's favorite pins. He's really particular with his pins, so I stuffed it with some of his favorite pins and presented it to him as a gift with a homemade card. He already has a mug that says Dad, but he didn't have one that looked like this, so we might just end up recycling the other mug because this one's prettier and we don't need two Dad mugs. But yeah, we picked this one up for Father's Day, and I believe I got this one at, I got this one at TJ Maxx because I found a couple other things that day, and I'm just like, they would have everything I want out at the same time. I was kind of mad, but it's okay. And the last mug that I have here is UGG. This, I swear, between this mug and the feminist mug, I feel like these are like my morning mugs for coffee and tea. Sometimes it just feels like UGG when you're waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning. It's just how I feel. I can't remember if I showed you guys this one already because it probably would have gotten it towards February, March. And I haven't gone back and looked at my old videos before I did this. Probably should have. But I just figured I might as well show it to you guys again if I already showed it to you, since I feel like this is a sentiment that a lot of people have when they're first waking up and getting their morning drink on. Okay, so that's it for the mugs. So the next piece I have here is this. Can I show you guys? There we go. So the next piece I have here is this bowl that's labeled family bowl. I actually got this as a gift from my mom. She was shopping for things for my grandma's repast and came across this bowl, and she's like, oh my goodness, Monty would love this. So she picked it up for me and gave it to me as a gift. So it's really kind of special for me, and I love the fact that it says family on it because family is so important for me. Family is important for a lot of people. I know it's not just me, but family is a big freaking deal in my life, so I love the fact that I have a bowl that I can go to for when we are having family events at our home. I can pull it out and it just feels appropriate, you know, for the situation and whatnot. It's my style and everything. It's a medium-sized bowl, so when I'm making seitan and whatnot, it works really well. It works well as a potato chip bowl or like, you know, for a salad bowl or things like that, but Rae Dunn definitely has bigger serving bowls as well. But this was really cute, and I believe my mom said she picked this one up at Home Goods. I'm not sure what the price was because it's a gift, but bowls like this, it's a ceramic bowl, so bowls like this generally run, I want to say, about $19, $16 to $19 with Rae Dunn. Okay, so this one is also one that I'm not sure if I share with you guys. It's a picture and it says quench on the side. This is one of their melanine, I think it's pronounced melanine. It's their plastic picture. I love their plastic stuff because it's so durable and I don't have to worry about Edison breaking it, because Edison broke one of my Rae Dunn glass pieces and I'm just like, I'm glad I got that piece on clearance for $4. But so yeah, this doesn't break easily. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is that they had other drink pitchers like lemonade, squeeze. They had one in blue. I went for quench because I thought, you know, I was like, that will look good. It reminded me of something very similar. And then when I got home and took off all the tags, I realized it was similar because I have the exact same one in ceramic. But my ceramic one is being used to hold like fake flowers and whatnot. This one we actually do use for the summertime. So I'm like, this is fine, it's appropriate still, we're gonna keep it. But yeah, this was like $9, I think. Yeah, this was, I'm looking down here like the price tag is still on it. It's not. But I believe this was $9 at Home Goods. I can't believe I'm almost finished with this video and Edison is still asleep. It feels so good to be able to get something done during nap time. I have to go back to writing after this, but oh my gosh, it feels so good to do something when the baby's asleep. Let me know down below if you're a mom and you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so the last two things I have to show you are canisters. They're not fancy canisters, but these are canisters I've been looking for a hot minute. So this canister here says flour on it, and this canister says coffee. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for these canisters for so long. I know we get them in our area, but I'm not the type of person that goes into a store when it first opens. Not because I don't get up early, but I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter at all. And no diss to any women who like shop Rae Dunn. But some of the women in my area like Rae Dunn a lot. And no, again, not bad mouthing or anything like that, because it is such a fun hobby. I'm just not willing to push or shove or run for any of these pieces. It's not worth me getting injured. It's not worth my baby getting injured. I already broke my finger. I'm not trying to break any more bones or over anything else. So a lot of these pieces I miss out on just because I'm not willing to go the extra mile for them. So when I do find them in stores left over, I get ecstatic. So I found this coffee canister, and we use it to hold our Nespresso pods. It works wonderfully. We can get about 4.5 packs of Nespresso pods in here. So this works great for us. And this was $14.99. It was either $14 or $16.99 at TJ Maxx. And the other canister that I got was flour. I actually haven't used it yet. I'm trying to use up all the flour in my other canister. I have a clear one that I got from my grandma that I'm trying to use up. But then once it's used up, I will be putting flour in here and keeping some flour out on our counter as well. And this, I think, was $14.99 at TJ Maxx as well. Hey bunnies, that is my whole Rae Dunn collective haul. Again, this is stuff that I've gotten over the period of about 3-4 months, not all at once, but it is really cute, useful stuff. I did mean back around February to show you how I displayed some of my stuff, so I think I will do kind of a Rae Dunn display. My camera cut out. It always does that right towards the end. Jesus. Anyway, I do think I will do a Rae Dunn display type video for how I display my items. I wanted to do this back in like February. I had a really cute Valentine's display going on, but we were still very new in the house, and I feel that now that I've been in our house for 6 months now, which is crazy, I have a better understanding of how I like to display and store things in my home. So I feel like it'll just be a better, cleaner video for you guys. Anyway, I need to get back to work, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, click the like bell, and leave a comment down below. I would totally love that. And if you are interested in FabFitFun, they do have some amazing stuff. Go ahead and visit the link down below as well, and don't forget to use that coupon code for 40% off your first box. Alright, I'm done plugging stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!